I wanted to wait to do this episode until I had everything I wanted to get finished, which, almost there. These two are finished. Now I just need to max out this, 4 to go. But then I encountered something during my run. Also, Elite Blunarius was irritating. Hey, everybody! I am back today with another video, and that's right. Apparently, I could have been going up against the elite bosses, because I looked it up. It's been the elites this entire goddamn time. Why? And there's nothing in the purchases saying, hey, decrease the odds of making the second round an elite. Why am I fighting the elites? That's so stupid. But the reason why I'm here today, before finishing everything, is because if I go into this current run, I'm on run 3. Yay. This is my party. It's a pretty decent party, especially because of these artifacts. Not this one, but these artifacts I have right here. I had other artifacts that made them better, but I've been selling all my artifacts to get marshmallows, so I can buy things quicker. But yeah, what is that? This right here is why I'm doing today's video. What is this thing? It's not phase, also Elite Dread Balloon, of course. I'm not surprised at this point. So what is that encounter balloon? Mentor. I should definitely get you. I should start with a double gun. Which, by the way, my starting setup now is these three. Because, well, these three, I should say, because this is my starting. Because Hero XP, nice. Ninjas, really great. And money making. I am not playing Cornfield. Fudge that. More attack range. That's gonna be nice. And I just realized I probably should have yelled at that campfire, because now I gotta play the rest of these. Oh boy. I messed up greatly, didn't I? Sticky bomb, and need to get Buccaneer. Double shot. But yeah, I've never been able to make it to the stage 3s, so I don't know what that bugging out lich-like balloon is. Not lich. Phase. Like, legit, I have no idea what that is. Never seen it before. Support damage. Yes. Also, deconstruction just in case I can't get 4,000 in time, which it looks like I'm not going to be able to. Yep. because of the amount of cam. Oh my. Well, at least I dealt with them. I hope I can make it to this balloon. Not only is it a race, but that map? No. Well, I'm on my last heart. Hopefully I can win these last four balloon challenges. If they can't see camo, do not place them down. That is the, trick with these. You can't see camo. You innately see camo. Ben, I have no lead poppers. I'm probably already doomed.
What? The shackles bind. To the grave with you.
Ouch.
Our grave. To the grave with you.
I need 2,000 bucks before the next set of that.
They see our grave.
Yep, and I lost, so I'm never gonna find out what that balloon is. Because of 2 garbage maps. But yeah, I have no idea what that balloon was. I'm almost done. This is... As soon as I get this last upgrade, which is only 600 marshmallows, I am hopefully going to be able to do a lot better. Because my main issue isn't, hey, do this way. My main issue is money. I never have enough money to do stuff in time. So with maxing out these, making towers cheaper, the tier 3s and 4, 5s, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then starting with bonus cash, a plus 2.5, which is currently a plus 25%. Nice. What's the max? I mean, I guess it tells me the max is going to be a 25. But yeah. That is going to make things so much easier. And that's everything that revolves around money. So, as soon as I get this last upgrade, I'm going to be starting with and gaining as much money as possible. And then I'm going to be using... Where is it? This artifact, hopefully a higher variant of it, in my starting party instead of this one. I also, by the way, just so I could get this amazing setup, bought this. Only one of them for now, because... Bah. Yeah, let's see what we got with this. Chest, camp, chest, camp, maybe challenge, chest, camp, chest, choice. I honestly might skip the chests and the up here's, because it's stage 1, so he doesn't sell marshmallows. So I'm gonna go around this way, maybe do this depending on the map, and then go around this way and hopefully beat Balloonarius. My main goal, however, is... Ooh. Yeah. That's good cleanup crew. And I have Bloonarius to deal with? Thank you. A cleanup crew Bloonarius spawn, though. That... You know, sometimes the game hates me a lot. Sometimes it treats me with a lot of respect. But yeah, while doing my off-camera work, as soon as I was able to do this, this is what I have been doing every single game to get the marshmallows I have been getting. I've been getting towers that were really great. If I didn't get any towers that were good, I enhanced my current ones, so this guy would be a 1-2 instead of a 1-1. Or maybe this guy be a 1-0-2. Depends on how I'm feeling would go. And at the very beginning, I just see how fast I can get the Bloon Jitsu, because money making, more money, start. And depending on the map, I'd also place down Sada, because I'm used to placing Sada down on certain maps and certain spots, because she's just so good in that location. And with this setup, I am able to afford Bloon Jitsu before, well, at the very end of the game. That's not bad. When hero projectiles expire, I don't have projectiles. I'm Sada. Why do you always give me this when I have Sada? That's tempting. Yeah, sure. Help me with Bloonarius. Now, with this round, what I like to do is place him right here, get him his double gun, and wait for this tree to break. Like, obviously, my round dependencies differ depending on what tower I'm using. Well, not tower, I mean, what map I'm playing on. Normally my strategy would be place this guy at the beginning, and then place this guy and get him as fast as possible to Flash Bomb, because Flash Bomb can pop leads. And now I gotta beat round 4. All towers. And now Flash Bomb. Granted, I do now have this guy, so I could have done that. Also, fun fact, this was completely accidental. I didn't realize they still gained XP for this stuff, but I accidentally unlocked Magus Perfectus. Still hate that name. While playing this game mode in particular. Kind of funny. And here's why I always place down a Flash Bomb. Because this swarm of balloons, Flash Bomb would be able to take care of all of them with no problem because the explosion, and then the 2 leads. Bam.
For the soul.
Wow, that's rude. Primary. I have a primary tower now. So. And now I can show you guys that normal strat I was talking about. And Flash Bomb. That is normally what I do on the other one, but because of the map, I had to play it a little bit differently. And this is what I do every single time up until the point where I need to go to round 15. Because 15 is when Moab starts spawning. Then I change up my strategy a little bit. The beginning stays the same. But from there, I start placing down more towers to help me pop the Moab without leaking lives. That is a good tower. I don't need him this round, but might as well place him down for fun. And I love calling this guy my cleanup crew because of this. 7 strong, and now he targets vines on the strongest tower. Tower? Why do I keep saying that? On the strongest balloon. Because I gave him a Heart of Thunder, he is able to pop lead balloons. And also, his Thunder pops a lot of balloons in a row. Attack faster. So it's really useful, really handy, and the strat just works. Now, is it a good strat for beating this entire campaign completely? No. Is it good for getting marshmallow runs? Yes. So if you just want to get a butt ton of marshmallows off of Geraldo's shops, like this, like obviously you can't do it from here. Also, never buy this. I now know what it means by this artifact has double the listed value when sold at the market, well, merchants. This says 6, but it adds up to 12. So, never buy it, earn it, grab it from a chest, and sell it to him. And the legendary sells for triple the value. So, that's something to consider. So, anyways, if you want to do the many marshmallow runs, oh, that's good. Tier 4 and higher snipers deal 1 damage per shot, but immobilize the Moab class balloons briefly with each hit. It's not terrible. Also, this I'm getting really angry at. Hey, middle path can freeze balloons? You keep giving me a version of the Desperado that doesn't have middle path. So you're literally forcing me to have them stun and glue. This isn't even a good cross path for Desperado at all. But yeah, ignore the shop because it has nothing of use to me. You guys aren't that great. So let's boost you to be a pin right off the bat. Is it pin? Is pin the second one? Or is pin the first one? Can I cannot. Wait, can I just instant sack? Oh, I can instant sack! Oh, I didn't know that. That's handy. I'll remember that for the future. That's a race. Never doing a race. I hate this map. Never gonna play that map. You can never make me play that map. That adds a mortar, unfortunately. Which I can immediately remove now that I know I can do that. Yep, and oops. Not hitting okay worked. So, hey! Now if I get an artifact that gives me a tower I don't want, I can sack it immediately. Noted. Ooh, yes. Like I said, that guy helped me so... I don't have any water towers. Now this I'm going to keep, because a 2-1 bomb shooter, 4 times damaged Moab class balloons. Yeah. Now I'm going to skip this route, immediately go here, see what this challenge has for me. Nah. It was tempting, but I know I'm not going to be able to make the final goal to make that worth it. So, on this map, how I place them is like this. Double gun. Yeah, pin was tier 2, meaning, yeah. Oversized nails is the first one. And then ninja right about here. Flash bomb and go. And that is about it. That is the strat I usually have for the first stage of doing all this. On stage 2, I play similarly, but obviously depending on the map, I either skip or I do a somewhat different strategy until I reach a merchant, and then I sell everything I can. Not everything, but I sell what I don't need to the price of both the marshmallow tokens, and then play from there. If I somehow make it to a second merchant, I then sell everything in order to get the marshmallows. If I don't need to sell everything, then I'll just keep what would be useful for the boss and hope I get lucky, and then make it to the round 3 like you saw me do there. I've only been able to do that last part one time. I've only gotten lucky one time. That's because I was given a decent map for the final boss. Watch me not get that with this next one. But yeah, that's what I do. That's my strats. My strats might change a little bit as soon as I max out my money. We'll see. I don't know. Military. Because I'm gonna be placing you down for the fun. This guy was a big help to me with Lunarius because I had the ability to have projectiles bounce, and laser cannon does extra damage to Moab class balloons, which bosses are a Moab class. At least that's what I've been noticing. I don't know if they actually are. Ooh, it's a least cash, but it's also this map. Yeah, I'll risk it. Oh god, it's reverse? Okay, Alright, slight idea. Put this guy here. Give him faster barrel spin. I have to spend less than 10,900. Place you here for a little bit of cleanup of non-camos, Glaive Ricochet. I have spent 4,000. Place you here and pray that you will always be able to hit the things. The Moab. Let's hope the Moab comes down here. I have 3,000 bucks left. Let's see how that goes for me. I should place a wizard right here. One balloon leaked, but that doesn't matter. Supports do more damage. Don't really have a support, but hey. Ooh. I like this tower. I like this path. But is it worth getting that close? I don't think it is. I need a few more $100, and then I can get a shimmer down. There we go, shimmer. I don't have any. All towers do more damage. Epic. All towers have more pierce. That tanked me a lot more pierce. And Moab Mauler, and I can still get the legendary. Awesome. So hopefully I win. I doubt I will. All towers do a lot more damage. Yes, please. Yep, and I lost. Okay, well, that's not really going to take a heart away from me because it was a challenge. But, I tried. If it was a different map, I would have had that without question. That's tempting, because I use all of these. I use ninjas, I use druids, and use wizards. I don't have beast handlers, but I do occasionally use them when I have them. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You cannot be serious with this. Okay, well... Is this really that big a tower? Seriously? This that big a tower? Holy moly. Well, I know I can place a ninja down right there. Now I just need money to make it a stick bomb. change that one to strong. That's a good tower to have. Let's place him down. Get him enough money to become Deadeye. Primaries. Now more Pierce. Money, because I need to get this Deadeye quick. Or not. I'm about to win. And that's normally how round ones go. And from here, I pick his artifact, skip this part, well, normally I would pick what side I have to go, but this is a legendary campfire. I've only seen one of those throughout this entire game. I have played this match 80 times. Oh my god, are you serious? The second one's right there. Yeah, I'd rather the campfire. I never see campfires. I dread. Befriend a tier 5 monkey and add it to your party. Now, here's something I found mind-blowing. In the past, it used to be, hey, you have a rare artifact, now it can become a legendary. Now they instantly become legendary, no matter what path you have. So, that's insane. Like, what? Let's see what towers I have. Oh my goodness. That would be nice. That's too much money, though. That would also be really nice. You're only a bottom path, though. But you do boost money gain. And give me money. And this one, these are the exact same. This is normal. You click a tower, it could become its next stage up. But if you have a T4, which I never have, you can turn it into the T5. Yeah, even up to tier 5. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this common into a legendary, so I have more legendaries to sell to Geraldo. So, I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys up when I reach Geraldo's shop and show you what I do from there. Okay, it's not the shop, but this is the great example that I was telling you guys about. This is going to be, he said that it will sell for 3, but in reality it will be 6. So, that's really great right there. The closest shop is if I go up, so I'll go up. So, that's fantastic. Skip. If it's maps like that, I skip it, because they're just... No! Thank you! They're horrible. I'm probably gonna get a sneak attack, but, if things go well... Up to round 17? Yeah, I can do that. I hope. double gun, and flash bomb. And Moab Baller. Yeah, this should go well. And I am basically done. I just wanted to use the ability at least once. Deadeye! I love Deadeye. Not for the same reason that everyone else does, I just think he looks awesome. And he is not a bad tower, too. So now, from here, I go to his shop, I pick both marshmallows, and I trade off everything that I would not need. Like, I would need that, don't need that anymore. I got rid of the tower that gave it to me. Well, that it gave me, not gave it to me. That's a legendary version. Could I manage to... Yeah, no. No, I would not be able to. Good thought, though. Let's see. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I'm keeping this for right now. Druids, and 1, 2, 3. And that is the type of strategy I do for the first shop. For the second one, I sell everything I can that requires me to get my marshmallows. Now, would I be doing a lot better in all these games if I played a little bit differently? Heck yes. Does it currently matter to me? Not really, because I'm doing marshmallow runs, not beat the game. Because right now I'm trying to make, well, not make, but I'm trying to buy things that get me a lot more money and a lot more potential to do these wins, so I can actually have a chance of beating the final bosses of all of these challenges. This is only going to round 14. I don't need much. And I'm going to have a campfire in the next couple of tiles, so... Hey! Those lives I sacrificed, if I don't get a good tower on my choosings, I'll heal up. That's also what I do from that point. So, yeah, I'll show you that part in a second. Because this map, not that hard. If it's backwards, I don't know what I would do if this was backwards, actually. I don't get this map on backwards very often. Eh. And we have now reached our campfire. So, if there is no good... Well, you're decent. Not good enough. I already have one of you. Except not middle path, but still I have one of you, so heal! And with how my luck has gone, every single time I heal, I always need to immediately use one of the hearts. Let's see if that track continues. It does not! Yay! Finally! Sticky bomb, and... in case things somehow get down here... and because I'm used to it,
I hunger.
But yeah, that is essentially everything I do in order to get a bunch of marshmallows. We're about to reach part 2 of the marshmallow game.
For the soul.
And, yeah. Okay, so looking at the map, I seem to have the rare scenario where I can get 3. So... I don't have enough artifacts, so I technically cannot get 3. However, if I do this and a few tokens, I could probably manage all 3, because I don't need Dread Balloon. Not Dread Balloon. Balloonarius? Because, yes, he's helpful, but my towers are also just good. Plus, he affects tier 4s and lowers, and I often get the T4 in this run, so... A lot of camo. That's not a good sign.
I have finished business. My wandering continues. Ring the bell. To the grave with you. Return. Ring the bell.
Moab Mauler. There we go. Extra damage to Moabs. I gotta go to round 26. Now, normally that wouldn't sound bad if you're playing a normal game, but this is Rogue Legends. On round 22? I don't know. BFB? I think it's BFB. Yeah, it's Moab, BFB, DDTs, Bads. Yeah, so a BFB spawns. So, I'm gonna need the sticky bomb quick. Preferably the sticky bomb, if I'm being honest.
Ring the bell.
And that right there is why I prefer the sticky bomb. Because Fortified's on round 18. Primary increase. Ish boy gets a boost.
For the soul.
And
Ring the bell.
yeah, I'll get Moab Assassin. That's strong, so it always goes after the strongest Moab type. I think it strong affects the abilities. I don't know. It seems like they do. It usually works when I do that with my Buccaneer, so it might. I'm so curious what the Bomb Shooter Paragon's gonna do, by the way. Like, I'm mad that of all towers that got next, it was not the Druid or Alchemist like we predicted. They just decided, nah, we're gonna make it the Bomb Shooter, even though Primary has how many? They have 1, 2, 3... 3 Paragons already? Magic only has 2, being Ninja and Wizard? Ninja Kiwi, get a hold of yourselves. See, it went off after the strongest. That's epic. So yeah.
This one already suffered.
I'm actually gonna get 3 things of marshmallow tokens. So that's great. Because I'm not beating Dread Balloon. I know that for a fact. So let's sell, sell, sell. And I have 35 in the bank. 36. Darn it. I wanted to buy some money too, but I don't have enough. I'm short by 1. By 1! Ugh, that's irritating. Oh well. Wow, I can keep these? Lovely. But yeah, yeah, I bought the marshmallows. Why do I still only have 1,000? I did 3 sets of weird. I'm gonna at least attempt this, but I'm sorry. Did you just give me a map where I can place basically nothing down and make me have to fight Dread Balloon on said map? You are evil, game. Hydro Rock Pods, because that can damage all balloon types. But you are evil, game. Like, sometimes you're nice to me. Other times, like right now, you're not even close. And the only support tower I have is you, so you won't be much of a help. And primary right there. Soda. Dead center.
I have unfinished business.
Let's hope this works. It's not gonna. I know it.
Ring the bell.
Like, I'm a dead man.
You cannot hide from death. For the soul.
Starting off as a ceramic fighter,
Ooh,
that's
grave
at
with
least
you.
nice,
Ring
but
the
it's
bell.
not gonna help.
Return to your ancestors.
Double gun. Maybe if he gets some pops, I can get some extra cash. Target strong, please. So as soon as
Return to your ancestors.
of all maps, at least I attempted it. At least said at least twice.
To the grave with what?
I need you to target strong, so you're always
For
doing
the
that.
soul.
Dread Balloon.
Ring the bell.
I hate that it's the elite.
Return
I
to
really
the
do.
grave with you.
Like, this stage should not be elite. No longer immune to primary.
Return
That's
to your
really
ancestors.
useful.
To the grave with you.
Should have saved up that money
My ring
for Rock Storm, but whatever. He's gonna be immune to military in a minute.
This one already suffers.
Also, something I discovered, not only is he immune to military, yeah, but his balloons that he spawns are also immune to military. And they will permanently be immune to
Cannot
military,
hide from death.
even after he switches phases, if those balloons are still alive.
To the grave with you.
It's so ridiculous. Boy, I hate Dread so much.
To the grave with you.
Like, he really takes after his name, making me dread him. I dread the
Cannot
dread.
hide from death.
Do that to last.
Bring my death. This one returns up to your ancestors.
This ability on this map
No
looks...
way, our
Wow, that
savior.
looks trippy.
To the grave with you. You cannot hide from
Oh,
death.
Dread is now a lead balloon. Of course he's a lead balloon right now. So he's, I don't know how it works anymore.
No way is safe for you.
Magics do a lot more damage. Yes, please. Here's all of his stupid immune military boys.
You cannot hide from death. No way is safe to the grave with you.
Can I actually do this? Can I actually get close to winning? I'm not gonna win. Can I get close?
Return to your ancestors. This one already suffered. To the grave with you. They seek our grave.
And go.
Cut them all down. Often shame.
I might actually be able to get past the military stage. That's great. As I do, I am hitting 4 key.
To the grave with you.
Sure.
No way cannot hide from them. Our
Yep.
graves.
And the swarm of many, many ceramics is why I lost that one. I'm not going to be able to do any more because this map is horrendous for placing down many towers. It's called Balance. Not that balanced when you can place down basically nothing. Gonna be honest with you. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending this video here now, guys. With me having... maxed out my money potential. And I got 1,000 more dollars left. Reduce the final boss health by 1%. That's not much. Reduce minigame goals? I can't buy legendaries, so... Get extra tokens at the start of my next campaign? If I reduce minigame goals... Yeah, reduce boss health. I don't care. I'm gonna probably focus on that one next. It's gonna be a lots and lots and lots of thousands, but it's gonna help me out a ton. As well as these. Like, these are gonna help me out the most. Because starting cash costs less and costs less. That is gonna be probably my best bet to do any of this. We'll see, though. Now, I'm going to be ending this video here. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye.